Fix the flaw in the proposed law. The focus stakeholders want in the current furor over the sexual harassment bill. Jamaicans for Justice says its concern is less about the Justice Minister misspeaking, but more with the proposed law which bars victims from reporting sexual harassment after 12 months. Now, Giovanni Dennis has this prime time news follow-up.
If me and my neighbor are in a dispute about my property, I have 6 years. But if I'm a victim of sexual harassment, I only have 12 months.
This, for Jamaicans for Justice, is the root issue amidst the public outrage over these comments from the Justice Minister last week.
We don't want the situation that now happens in the Me Too movement in the US, where 30 years later, you talk about I was harassed in the elevator. No, if you don't complain within 12 months, please, cut it off.
The Justice Minister has issued 3 apologies over the comments, but Jamaicans for Justice says the problem still remains. Section 25, subsection 2 of the proposed sexual harassment bill. It says in part, a complaint shall be made within a period of 12 months from the date of the last alleged act. JFJ has listed 4 reasons to extend this period. The first, justice does not have an expiry date.
We think that access to justice as a fundamental human right shouldn't just expire after 12 months, but moreover, this could end up leaving persons in institutions who are predatory sexual harassers.
The second reason, victims are not always able to report quickly.
And so take a grade 5 student, for example, who may not have reported that matter. We don't think that the school should lose their legal responsibility to take action on that matter, and that the family of that child can't bring it to the dedicated tribunal simply because that child waited the next school year to report, or someone waited till they graduated to report because they were worried about impact on them.
The third reason, access to justice is a fundamental human right, and a 12-month restriction cuts off victims from a viable redress. The fourth reason why JFJ argues the clause should be changed, perpetrators and derelict institutions can wait out their victims.
They may even intimidate or threaten a victim for up to 12 months, and after 12 months, there's a bar on that person seeking justice.
And so JFJ, along with women's rights activists like Judith Wedderburn, are calling for the period within which a complaint can be made to be extended to 6 or 7 years.
That will be in coherence with other statutes. I'm saying it cannot be less than 7 years.
Ms. Wedderburn says Mr. Chuck should prove that he is now an ally for women's rights by taking the lead on amending the bill a step further than his apology.
It is welcome, but it's not sufficient. He needs to take action to mirror what he said in his third apology, which was to be an ally.
In the meantime, JFJ says it will be sending an open letter to the Joint Select Committee.
We will be gathering signatures and support for this open submission from the people, because we believe that the public generally doesn't agree with this, and we'll be up sometime this week. We'll be submitting that to the members of the Joint Select Committee, each one individually and as a group.
The Joint Select Committee is to meet on Thursday to continue its examination of the sexual harassment bill. Giovanni Dennis, TVJ News.